This song is called Lukewarm King. Elvis in the 1970s, in his jumpsuit and his cape. Some say he didn't really die, he just decided to escape. Over the years there've been sightings like Bigfoot and UFOs of Elvis shopping at Walmart, dressed in ordinary clothes. They say it's good to be king, but sometimes maybe it's not, when you're coasting on your past glory and you're lukewarm instead of hot. If Elvis was still alive, he'd be approaching the century mark. He'd be a tired old hound dog, would he still be able to bark? If he put on a pair of blue suede shoes and he tried to shake his hips, and he strummed his guitar on a street corner, would people give him any tips? They say it's good to be king, but sometimes maybe it's not, when you're coasting on your past glory and you're lukewarm instead of hot. Somewhere between 1968 and 1977, Elvis took a detour and he ended up in heaven. It's nice to imagine that maybe he was sick and tired of playing that game, and one day he just decided to walk away from all that fame. If he sang that song, Love Me Tender, would it still make the young women swoon? Or would they stare at him with curiosity, like at the zoo when you see a baboon? If he put on that black leather costume that he wore in 1968, and he played the same set list, would people still think he was so great? Elvis in black leather in 1968, strumming his guitar, he looked so good, and his voice was really great. At the top of his game, in perfect form, he could have stopped right then. He could have walked away, still would have been a rock and roll legend. They say it's good to be king, but sometimes maybe it's not, when you're coasting on your past glory and you're lukewarm instead of hot. They say it's good to be king, but maybe sometimes it's not, when you're coasting on your past glory and you're lukewarm instead of hot. Thank you.